Hey, my pineapple peeps, Penny here with another video of the sun is in my face because I'm outside and my phone is balanced on a fireplace. So, today we're going to be talking about stereotypes. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've recorded this video about 9 times and just hated it and deleted it. So, you know what? Today's the day we're going to sit outside in this glaring sunshine that makes me look like an orange or a pineapple and we're going to talk about stereotypes. Are you guys ready? We're going to debunk slash agree with all of them. Stereotype number one, everyone in Colorado smokes weed. That's not true. I live in Colorado. I don't smoke pot. Colorado's, just because we legalized it first doesn't mean that all of us do it. However, my high school, back when I went there, they definitely were probably one of the schools that had pot as a bigger issue than like alcohol at homecoming. Granted, there was probably both. I don't know, but I'm sure there was. Um, our rival school doesn't have pot issues, and they're in Colorado. They have other issues. That's not important right now. All right, that was pretty short. There are people here that totally do. I have a relative that does, but like not all of us do. However, everyone in the Rockies, like if we're actually up in the mountains, like this isn't I'm not that high. But those of us who are really high, like my old house or like Breck, Bailey, you guys probably don't know where that is. Those places or like Vale, everyone knows about like the ski towns up here. There are probably a lot of spot pokers up there. Spot pokers. Yep, spot pokers. Because it's cold. I don't know why that would mean they smoke pot. That they do though. I've been in a ski town. It's a thing. But a lot of them also don't. They just, like snow and adventure. So there we go. I'm going to do a really lame transition. Ready? Stereotype number two. Stereotype number two, it probably doesn't apply to that many people. It applies to my work. Shameless self advertising. Go follow us on Facebook. Um, it applies to my job. I teach little children how to do like parkour, which is so messed up on the internet. Like, no, stop. But I think the biggest stereotype about like athletic people is that all of them are either like jocks or super lonely runners and parkour people. Not all parkour people are lonely. That's not true. It's not true. Um, as far as the jock stereotype, I mean, sure, but I think it's really just ingrained in younger people versus like you can be athletic and not even necessarily fit the like healthy person stereotype. That was a lot of air quotes. There's a birthday party the other day at this super awesome gym that I work at, and the yep, the dad doesn't fit the stereotype of an athletic person. He was, a larger guy, but he was really good. He used to play football. His son plays football. He was like doing vaults and running around being insane. So that stereotype is not true. It's already 3 minutes long. Oh my god. All right. Stereotype number two. All like reviewers on YouTube just do that to make money. That's probably true. But my next video is going to be a review video because someone told me I should do it. And it's going to be really bad. All right, let's see. Stereotype. That was still just shameless self-advertising. Stereotype number 4-ish? 4? We'll go with 4. We'll pretend it's 4. Stereotype number 4. People that are at like concerts, especially rock concerts, like Green Day qualifies as a rock concert. People who go to concerts are either teenagers or drunk. That's pretty much true. Often it's both. Like I'm not even gonna deny that one. That's true. I did. I mean, like parents can go. Like you can go to like chill concert. Grown-ups can. There was like a 60-year-old lady in a wheelchair at the Green Day concert last summer. But like that's basically true. We're gonna go ahead and call that stereotype true. Yeah? Cool. Moving on. Stereotype number 5. Maybe. Um, Writers are really good at taking criticism. This is not true at all. I was in a journalism class. I consider myself to be an author. I've taken a lot of criticism. I've gotten really good at it. People who write like school, like they're good writers, but they haven't ever been given criticism are really bad at it because they've just gotten good. And that's fine. Like, you can be a good writer. No, wind, don't you dare mess up my video. My audio is crappy enough as it is because we're outside. Stop. Stop it. I have headphones on still, and I don't know why. Not really sure what the point of that was. Yes, it is bad to say that people are just good at criticism. Like, that's not true. It's not at all. However, if you were in a journalism program, definitely good at criticism because, like, we get a lot of it. And also, it's not good. Alright, stereotype number 6. This one is also about Colorado because I don't get out very much. Like, skiers and snowboard people always, like, drink after. That's just, like, a general phrase. They're like, yeah, you want to go get a drink. And, like, if you say no, most people are like, what? What? You just were, like, in the snow for 4 hours and you don't want to go drink beer or bourbon or vodka? I don't know what they drink. Beer? I would assume it's beer. Or bourbon if they're really cold. There's a deer. Alright. Also, audio apology for the ducks in the background. That's Afro and Softy. Shush. They're very loud. They want to be on the YouTube channel. They want to be in the YouTube video as well. Or they probably will be later. Alright. Yeah, if you say no, they're just kind of like, why not? Because it's just assumed that, like, you get in the snow and then you go to do the alcohol. Unless you're not old enough, and then they'll be like, oh, I understand. Sometimes I'll offer to buy it for you. Don't trust those bar-goers. Alright, whatever. That was it. Penny's Pineapple Peeps. Yep. Penny's Pineapple Peeps. Alright, everyone. That was a very unedited and poorly run video. I didn't even go to an end card. We're just gonna do it. Boom. End card. Alright. Okay, guys. That was a pretty, like, baseline stereotype video. I'm definitely down to make another one. Please send me feedback. Comment all the things I did wrong with being outside. And tell me a ton of stereotypes that you want me to look up and either agree with or debunk. I'm willing to give this review thing a shot because a bunch of my favorite YouTubers like Danny Gonzalez and Jarvis Johnson and Lily Singh, they do a lot of that stuff, although Lily doesn't do that much. But if you guys have any comments, please tell me what you think I should do better, worse. This is like my 3rd video ever. And please give me something to review. In my next video, I'm going to be reviewing Jack and Jack, which is a band, I guess. I really like one of their songs, so I felt the need to look up the rest of them. And you will find out about it in the next video. Have a great day, my pineapple peeps. Eat your vegetables.